Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeff. Today I'm still working on catching up on some of the new releases from the past couple of weeks. I've gotten to a bunch of them, but I've still got about 4 or 5 left, and this is obviously one of them. This is NewJeans with Right Now. Last month we had NewJeans with Bubblegum, which I enjoyed, but it wasn't memorable to me. Then we had How Sweet, which actually was pretty memorable for me, and I liked that one quite a bit. So we've got Right Now. I'm curious to see what they've got with this release. So let's go check it out.
얘도 진짜 왔다 생각하는 것 같아.
아닌 것 같아. 지금 안 보내면 언니 후회해.
못하겠어.
그냥 한마디일 뿐이에요.
그럼 지금이에요.
You ready?
Okay.
2, 3, go!
Who y'all texting? Cute. Little Powerpuff Girl theme. The bunnies. Interesting groove switch up here. Can't read that fast. Okay, so that was cute. I get the feeling that they are like texting a crush and waiting for them to respond, and maybe she didn't get the response she was hoping for. Uh, we'll go back at everything where it like said things. I'm gonna pause because I want to know what all was being said. I couldn't read fast enough. All I was gathering was that flower was basically an ingredient for a love potion. Yeah, but very, very cute vibe. I like the inclusion of the Powerpuff Girl theme again. What song did they do that had that before, where they had introduced that? I don't remember. Anyway, the point is, it's been done, and they're using it again. So pretty cool. I hope that that's something that they continue for a long time, just because it's unique. Um, but yeah, that groove switch. So we had like the really rapid pace of the instrumentation in the background through a large chunk of it, and then we slowed down, and then we sped back up with that same pace. I enjoyed the rhythm changes there. Is this song going to be, I guess, memorable? Um, I don't know. Let's give it another playthrough and find out. My first impression is not really, but not in a bad way. Just it's so flat in terms of its dimensionality. I'm about to make up a word. I was about to say dimensionality. Is that a word? I'm pretty sure it's not. Whatever. The point is, it feels flat. Like it doesn't go anywhere. It's a fun song. It's a cute song. It expresses a feeling quite well, but vocally it doesn't go up or down. It's very right in their wheelhouse with the easy listening type of vibe. Uh, so when I say it may not be memorable, it may be for that reason, but it may be memorable in the sense that the feeling you get from it, and that pace change. So let's go back and see what we can find here. Okay, so the text, what's your plan for the weekend? This is coming from him or her. I was going to watch a film. And then she's also saying, okay, it actually says he. So it is a he. What's your plan for the weekend? She says, I was going to watch a film. How about we watch it together? And then she's waiting for his response.
진짜 왔다 생각하는 거 어떠세요?
아 아닌 것 같아. 지금
지금이에요.
안 보는
You're going to regret. Oh, okay. So she's trying to muster up the courage to actually say, like, hey, do you want to watch it together?
거야. 어디 후회해. 아
아,
못하겠어. 한마디일 뿐이에요.
It's only one line.
Okay.
We watch it together.
2, 2, 3, go.
And she finally did it. Now her girls are with her, trying to coach her up. All right, so we get this rainbow flower response, and at first I had no idea what this was, and I'm still not even positive I do, but we'll get there. But what did come to my mind when I saw the flower is, you know, when you're a kid, you play that game. Maybe you do, maybe you have never heard of it, but where you pick a flower and then you pull the petals, like he loves me not. You know, you're trying to get a result that makes you happy, usually. Okay, hold on. What was love potion? Okay, so yeah, they needed the flower to make a love potion. At least I caught that, although I didn't know that it said love potion. But they're not in a mood to find another. Like, this is the crush. This is the one they want. I'm just out looking with things unclear between us. Okay, so unclear between us. So basically, like, she's looking, but she doesn't want to make a move with anybody else, like, until things are cleared up between her and this person. So she only really wants this guy. But that doesn't stop her from looking around while he's being non-committal. Then we got the little bunny image, I guess. I was going to call it their light stick or their logo, whatever, but same thing. It's the same shape they use for their logo. Can't wait any longer. I want to hear it right now. Yeah, so she's at the point where, like, things have been unclear, but she's already mustered up the courage to send this message, and now, like, she doesn't want to wait any longer for a response. Like, she wants that clarity right now. She wants that response. Looking super cute over here. She's giving her the flower for the love potion. But what did this say? Hey, say what's on your mind. Sorry, I was stuck looking at how cute Danielle looked. So I missed the lyrics. Okay, say what's on your mind. or else I might get broken. But if they say what's on their mind and it's not what you want to hear, you may also get broken. That's the risk you take, aka fear of rejection. And this is cute too because it's like showing her in two separate states of mind. Like she's giddy, like yes, that's exactly what I want. But then this version of her is like dead and lifeless, like maybe she got an answer she didn't want. And then this line, don't lose time while they're next to the clock. It's clever. Little colorless world. Now they're plucking the petals. So, okay, this part about it all depends on the right timing. Don't want to close the door behind me. Again, it goes back to that, being uncertain, unclear of where we stand. So if she is ready to look around but still wants to find out what the person she actually wants feels like, she also understands sometimes it's not the right timing. Maybe she asked at the wrong time. Maybe lifetime or points of time in their lives, maybe it's just not gonna match up, whatever the case might be. But she doesn't want to close the door behind her. In other words, she doesn't want to move on until she knows for sure. Doesn't want to wait. Come on, respond to the girl. Alright, now the little Powerpuff Girls are making the love potion. Then we've got our bunnies, the fans dancing for them. This part is really well done from a production standpoint, where we slow down into this softer groove. It comes right on the heels of the line, I don't care. And they're basically trying to convey musically that they don't care by, instead of feeling this rushed pace and this anxiety waiting for the response like we've had this whole time, we're kind of shaking it off and letting it go like, all right, I don't care. Well, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. And like even the little bunnies are like just like throwing a groove dance here.
I don't care. I don't care. Right now, baby, I don't.
That was also a clever image here for the cartoon. Right. Did I miss it again? There. Because they've turned the heart into a maze. That's poetic. If you didn't catch that, I like it. Your chance is here and now. Hold up. Flowers have always been like all about love, you know. Just like in the movies, flowers always mean someone's feelings, right? I mean, not always, but usually. Okay, I can get behind that. Hold my hand. Alright, so now we've sped back up into this groove where we've got that anxious feeling again, and we really want this person's response. That's the musicality for it. And then they show that visually with this heart rate monitor. Like her heart rate is through the roof. If your heart rate ever hits this high, by the way, you're dead. It will never get this high. But good luck. Alright, so not every phone is set to do that. I don't know if that's a setting you can change deliberately or if that's like a default setting. I think it's something you can change. The only reason I don't know is because I don't ever want that. But you can set your phone to blink like that when you have text messages. And so right now she has his response. She just hasn't looked at the phone yet.
Right now, baby, I don't care about the other summer. 지금 내가 필요한 너만 I wanna hear.
Oh, okay. So it's not that she got a response that she didn't want. It's that when he sends this message, he responded with the flower, and they were happy because the flower represents someone's feelings, and we've seen the whole love potion thing all the way through. And he basically fat fingered a response and sent the flower, and now he's saying, oops, I sent that by mistake. And so she's taking that as, oh, you didn't actually mean to say that you like me. You didn't mean to send me a flower. And okay, so that's why she's upset by this response. Because unless it was just saying like, haha, no, you're ugly or something like that, because I knew that this was like an LOL, but I didn't know the rest. So unless it had been something like that, I didn't really understand her reaction after getting the flower. Now I understand. Okay. So she's kind of crestfallen, a little heartbroken because she's like, he doesn't like me. Now they're all trying to comfort their girl, but he wasn't done talking. He's sending another message right there. He's typing, but she threw the phone away too soon. You gotta let him finish. Although that was for dramatic effect. Unless he was playing a game with his boys or something, he probably should have, finished sending that text before she had a chance to do that. But it is what it is. We live and learn, or actually sometimes we don't learn because we never even know that we made a mistake in the first place. She got that message right away and was like, well, I'm wounded now. I don't care anymore. Throws the phone away. But what if right after that he's like, oh, I would absolutely love to come watch the movie with you or whatever. Which is probably what he was going to say. That's what we're led to believe here. But yeah. Anyway, so when I was talking about the memorable aspect of the song, I definitely think it's more memorable than Bubblegum in the sense of I'm going to remember the concept and the feeling behind this one. And I'll probably remember the soft groove of the I don't care part. So yeah, I think this was another fun song, another good one for their discography. They've all been good songs. For Bubblegum, I know I keep mentioning Bubblegum because it's the first time I've ever heard a song that I like and then immediately forgot it as soon as I stopped recording the video. So when these last two videos that I've done for NewJeans, I've kind of been of the mindset like, okay, am I going to have that same problem this time? Am I going to immediately forget the song right after I listen? I don't think that's going to be the case here. But anyway, there's the reaction for NewJeans with Right Now. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. It was a very cute, teen concept here of, that feeling of wanting to know how your crush feels. I'm pretty sure we've all been there. I remember, okay, I'm not going to tell this story, especially since this video has gone on for a little while, but yeah, I remember a time when I had this very same feeling. I was lucky enough that I got a positive response, but yeah, anyway. Alright guys, so we do have a Patreon. There is free and paid content there. Paid content comes with the survival shows that we're watching and anything else in the future like concerts. Also free requests that get bumped to the top of the request queue every month. Speaking of the request queue, you can find that in the description below. There's a link to the spreadsheet where you can see everything that's been requested, what's there, where you're at, so on and so forth. And if you want to move a request to the top, but you don't want to sub to the Patreon, there is a PayPal link down there as well. But thanks for checking this one out. I'll catch you for the next one. Take care, everybody.